Hello everyone, my name is Amy Grace Chitendero from Western Australia, and this is my ID. I'm presenting an intended app project that might be handy for all healthcare facilities, especially nursing homes, which are constantly lagging behind in technology and change. If you look closely into the background of the healthcare facilities, you'll find for several years, there's been some issues in terms of how the rostering procedures are done, and most facilities still think the manual way is the best practice. But there's so many challenges in this regard, and this has prompted me into thinking, oh wow, what can I do about this? And think of a way of using the cloud computing to bring some relief to this problem. There's been some research not related to cloud computing as such, but just trying to find out possible ways in trying to find the solution to this problem. But to be honest, there is still room to improve, and nothing much has been done in terms of using cloud computing. So my project will be around the use of iCloud to give relief to this problem. Now, there are so many problems associated with the current rostering system, especially at my workplace. If you look at it, all rostering is done on paper, and that roster is presented to everyone, and everyone has got the ability to see who's working when and which shift and with who. And with this, the staff need to actually look at the roster and jot down or screenshot their roster shifts, which has raised a lot of absenteeism and staffing issues in case they don't come because they missed the shift that they were supposed to be doing, and it's difficult to replace staff spontaneously. There's also no system in place for staff to confirm that they know when they're working and when they're supposed to be off, or maybe to show when they can pick up more shifts. Staff in that case are not liable for rostering errors. If an error happens in rostering, that's the management's issue, which makes it hard as well to just look for staff to do some shifts when the shift has already started or just before the shift starts. In that regard as well, you find there is no follow-up system to confirm that the staff have received their rosters for a certain period. Basing on my skills in IT and programming, I think Touch Develop is the most flexible and adaptable program, and I think even if it happens that this application is going to be started at work, it will be easier to get help, as the system is quite easy, and yeah, it also, it is easily run on mobile phones, and obviously we won't have the same type of a phone for every staff. Obviously there will be different phones for every single staff, so yeah, it makes it really easy to use on different mobile our phones. Yeah, whenever a new project or anything that needs to be implemented is being done, obviously there will be some challenges associated with it. So with programming, obviously there are uncertainties that might just come up, and I wouldn't have ever thought of them. But there are some obvious things that I'm probably going to face, challenges that I'm going to face, like the different phone requirements, Android versus Apple, and so on and so on and so on. I also have limited programming background and knowledge that might hinder the progress of my project, or limit the how diversified the project can be. I might as well have time limits due to work and other related commitments. So basically, this is the aim of my project, and I hope it will be successful. Thank you.